After a touch-and-go few years, travel is once again burgeoning around the world, and seeing as we've already covered our favorite backpacks for one-bag travel, shining a light on our favorite packing cubes is a logical next step. What makes packing cubes a better pick for travel over rolling or folding clothes into place? You can think of a packing cube's utility in a few different ways. First, you can organize clothing or other items much like the purpose of a DOP kit for grooming essentials. Second, you can compress items in order to save limited space or to prevent wrinkles. And perhaps most importantly, you can save time via quick and dependable accessibility to all your carry at a moment's notice. Or in other words, you'll know exactly where everything's at all times. So let's go ahead and dive into our picks for the top 5 best packing cubes for travel currently offered by a handful of our favorite manufacturers. Backed by a lifetime guarantee, our first packing cube pick is a clear minimalist winner from San Francisco-based DSPCH, a carry-centric brand that serves up durable goods first and foremost. This simple packing cube is constructed from a sleek but hard-wearing ballistic-grade nylon, a breathable mesh top, and a single-side grab handle. Its streamlined silhouette, $15 price point, and rugged fabrication classify it as our pick for the best minimalist packing cube for any and all travel. Clocking in at 13 inches in length, 9 inches in width, and 4 inches in depth, and offered in this size and configuration only, the DSPCH Packing Cube is an all-blacked-out unit constructed from a water-resistant ballistic-grade nylon shell, integrating a breathable ventilated mesh that occupies about 3/4 of the top panel. It allows for evaporation during transit if your carry happens to get packed away wet. This ventilation can also help regulate humidity levels to prevent wrinkles caused by heat and moisture. Although DSPCH does deviate from their fully made in the USA MO for this packing cube, you can rest assured the construction remains top-notch, even though we had not been informed prior and found the information after some research. For some size context, here's the 13x9x4 DSPCH packing cube stowed away in our travel-size backpack. When packed away in our 28-liter Air Travel Pack 3 or any other clamshell-style backpack or carry solution, it affords plenty of space. Considering the staggeringly low $15 price point, picking up a few makes logical sense. Utilizing a two-way zipper and clamshell access style, the interior is predictably as straightforward as it gets, only differing from the exterior via a softer textile to keep your clothing unabraded during travel. We were able to fit 10 standard-sized t-shirts as the length, width, and height dimensions produce approximately 7.6 liters in volume, affording space for up to a dozen folded t-shirts depending on their weight. As a quick tip, we'd recommend keeping any articles rolled instead of folded, as the compression reduces wrinkles and aids with space saving. We'd advise doing so with each of these packing cubes to make the most out of these sub-organization systems. Using packing cubes instead of neatly folding or rolling clothing into place for travel can absolutely increase the overall weight of your pack, which could be a deciding factor for any extensive travel. So then, if keeping your pack organized and lightweight is paramount, our pick for the best lightweight packing cube goes to San Francisco-based Aer. Despite its feather-like 4.8-ounce weight, it's packed with durable utilitarian features like a water-resistant ADD ripstop nylon shell, YKK Japanese zippers, and 2 compartments for organization. At 12.5 inches in length by 10 inches in width by 4 inches in depth, the Aer Packing Cube utilizes a sleek, water-resistant ADD ripstop nylon around the front, back, and around the sides for a completely blacked-out cube. The pair of two-way YKK zippers allows uber-convenient access from all sides no matter its orientation. And seeing as this part of the packing cube will no doubt receive the most abuse over time, you can also rest easy that the high-grade YKK units will stay in good standing for years. Should you run into any issues, Aer offers a practical lifetime guarantee. When opened with near 360 degrees of access via a clamshell design, the external dimensions produce about 10 liters of volume for stowing away any clothing items in different configurations. We were able to fit about 10 standard weight t-shirts, but you could probably fit up to 15 with thinner textile, or depending on how compact the shirts become when rolled or folded. Keep in mind that this is one of their version 2 packing cubes. Aer also offers up another variant that sports a ventilated front face with both maintaining an extremely lightweight construction. They're being revamped for an early to mid-2023 release, so these may be a bit hard to find in stock in the meantime. It's no secret that traveling around the world or even planning a trip close to home can take its toll on the environment. However, you can minimize your carbon footprint by picking up some sustainably sourced products even before heading out the door. Topo Design's Pack Bag is a 10-liter packing cube stitched together from a highly abrasion-resistant 100% recycled nylon sourced from certified mills that ensure that each textile produced meets rigorous health and safety standards. What's more, the Topo Design Packing Cube is Fair Wear certified, which confirms ethical labor standards behind the scenes. Offered in 3 color variants, this tall, box-shaped packing cube has a thick textile shell that maintains its shape when unpacked, and a U-shaped zip track with accented zip pulls for easy accessibility. Due to its taller size, we'd recommend stowing this away in a larger clamshell-style carry solution like our airbag, or a hard-shell carry-on suitcase for best access to the Packing Cube zip track. As a unit at 10 inches in length by 7 inches in height by 6 inches in depth, the Topo design Packing Cube offers 10 liters of storage, a 400D recycled nylon pack cloth, YKK zippers with paracord zip pulls, a top carry handle for easy portability, and webbing pull tabs on either ends of the zip track to aid with opening and closing the cube. To keep packable real estate at its max, the Packing Cube doesn't offer any internal features, so you can reconfigure, repack, or repurpose as you see fit. The 10-liter size also affords about 10 standard-sized t-shirts. We fit about 8 here comfortably, so we'd recommend picking up more than one for any long-haul travel. As a closing note, we acknowledge sustainability is a work in progress for everyone. Producing products is hard on the environment no matter which way you cut it. However, many brands like to market themselves as eco-conscious without really checking all the boxes or by doing the bare minimum. So we appreciate Topo Design's transparency about their future goal of becoming 100% sustainable as a whole, even though they understand there's still a lot of work to be done as a work in progress. For this reason, among others, the Topo Design's 10-liter pack bag Packing Cube is our favorite eco-conscious Packing Cube pick. The Packing Cube space generally consists of squared-off shapes with undivided interiors, with most constructed in this manner in an effort to maximize packable space for travel. The Peak Design Packing Cubes evolved this framework, with a few extra built-in features to bolster convenience, making it the best organized storage option currently on the market. The Peak Design Packing Cubes are offered in small, medium, and shoe pouch sizes with 100% recycled, solution-dyed, and weatherproof 70D nylon poly self-healing exterior textile. They also feature an expansion or compression zipper, depending on the quantity of items packed away, quick access tearaway zippers aided by some textured pull tabs, and an interior divider you can use to organize clean and dirty clothing. Unlike most of our previous picks, Peak Design offers more than one size, with each featuring a different compressed and uncompressed set of dimensions and volumes. The small pill-shaped Packing Cube measures 12.6 inches in length by 6.7 inches in width by 3.1 inches in depth when compressed, and when expanded it increases by 3.1 inches in depth, for a maximum of 9 liters of internal volume at just 4 ounces. The square-shaped medium-sized variant clocks in at 12.6 inches by 12.6 inches with a 3.1-inch depth compressed, and similarly to the small version, adds another 3.5 inches of height and depth when expanded, rendering a max volume of 18 liters or double its smaller sibling. We were comfortably able to fit 10 standard-sized t-shirts when compressed, with plenty of room left over to expand up to 20 t-shirts or double the default compressed volume. Even though Packing Cubes are classified as sub-organization systems, Peak Design didn't skimp out on the protective construction. The ultra-thin and highly durable shells are sewn together from an ultralight 70D nylon poly shell that are 100% recycled with an abrasion-resistant coating, marketed to self-heal any minor scratches or abrasions. The raw color variant even ships undyed for even more eco-friendly points for sustainable travel. Peak Design also clearly prioritizes accessibility, using a few textured pull tabs above and below the main compartment zippers. Opening the Packing Cube is about as quick as it gets by tearing away the provided tabs. The smooth-action Ultra Zips quickly follow suit, and the Packing Cube unfolds in a pretty standard clamshell manner. On the interior, Peak Design keeps it pretty simple, with a soft micro-mesh lining with one large main piece of real estate. Despite its simplicity, Peak Design built in a straightforward organization system you can use to separate worn and unworn clothing. Once an article is worn, simply stow it away via the edge-to-edge external zip pocket, and this space will eventually replace the unworn interior real estate once all your clean items are used up. What's more, if you find yourself running out of space in the Packing Cube standard configuration, we mentioned Peak Design integrates a near 360-degree expansion zipper, much like those found on your typical hardshell suitcases, which provide about 3 more inches of space and volume. Once packed out, the Peak Design Packing Cubes are some of the best on the market for hyper-organized travel in any carry solution of your choice. Travel isn't exclusively reserved for trips where you need to stow away your carry in the overhead compartment or stuff your pack under a seat. For any with a more adventurous, outdoor-centric set of extended plans, the Hyperlite mountain gear pods are completely weather-impervious, stackable, and space-saving units apt for outdoor travel, and our pick as the best ultra-tough rugged pick. Hyperlite offers these pods in 2 sizes of 6.9 and 10 liters, both shelled from weatherproof fabric and waterproof zip technology. As you'd certainly be using more than one for travel, the large and small size pods stack neatly on top of each other for a tapered loadout to match the shape of most outdoor or hiking carry solutions on the market, which are usually larger at the base than at the top. Hyperlite fashions both small and large sizes of varying dimensions to fit either a 40 to 55 liter pack or a 70 liter pack for a total of 4 sizes. However, since the smaller 40 to 55 liter packs most certainly experience more use for travel, we'll be looking at the small and larger sizes here built to accommodate any 40 to 55 liter pack, At just 1.2 ounces, the small pod measures 6.5 inches in length by 12.9 inches in width by 4.5 inches in depth, for a total of 6.9 liters of volume. At 1.3 ounces, the larger pod packs in 2 more inches of height at 6.5 inches in length by 12.9 inches in width by 6.5 inches in depth, for a total volume of 10 liters. When stacked, one can clearly see the utility and use case for using more than one in tandem. We also managed to fit about 10 standard weight t-shirts in the larger 10-liter size for context, but could see the possibility of about 12 to 15 depending on how tightly the articles are rolled. The glossy and semi-transparent exteriors are 100% waterproof Dyneema composite fabric bolstered by a water-resistant zipper track. The pods are incredibly impermeable to keep your clothing dry in even the most intense adventures, should any inclement weather occupy your itinerary. You can think of the shell as something akin to tarp-like in appearance and weatherproofing. The Hyperlite mountain gear pods are incredibly simple units on the interior, completely undivided and unlined to maximize the 6.9 liters or 10 liters of packing volume for the small and the large sizes. Apart from clothing, the pods are pretty versatile as they're really only shells without any special internal features or organization. As such, you can pack away anything from EDC to food to clothing while keeping peace of mind that your carry will stay dry throughout any environment.